So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Going deep for Diggs. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Stephon Diggs, 82 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Muscles him off. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. DeMarcus Lawrence. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll run the screen with Carson. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you've got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you a point, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Coming to you.
On 2nd and 10, gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Henry. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
5-yard line.
17.
To the air again. Gone. And right side, Henry's got it. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They are going for it. Gone. Got a man, Slayton. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We've got a good one going on there. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. From the 50, it's gone. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll get 34 yards there. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second.
From the gun to give to Penny, and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Rashad Penny, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Carson. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Kamalei Correa. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
49ers 7. Brian Anger in punt.
On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. Fielded at about the 28. So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Derek, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 39. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards.
49er 1st down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Here's Henry.
Now 3rd and goal.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 4th down, Goff. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so
now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That was throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
52 is the mic right here, over there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Hold on. Check.
Goff on 3rd down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
56. You better be afraid of me.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Here's Dorsett. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard gain.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
11-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third and long, it's Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp, and it's 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And it's complete. Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Gone. That's complete to Slayton. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Goff. He He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
By Nick Bosa.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Goff now looks to throw. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Super 66.
From the gun, here's Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
56. Listen. I'm scared. Mike 56.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again is Goff. And this is caught at the 8. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Niners 14. Washington 10.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Carson on
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
This is Carson, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Fourth down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Out of the gun, Stafford. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Jared Goff.
Nick Bosa in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine quarterback, there to make the play defensively.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. All day, baby, all day. Jim.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Minshew. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
And on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
Oh, this one is no good. Fairbairn hangs it out to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
17.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. Goff now to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch the screen. 36, 36. Hold on. Check. Watch twitch. Hey, 76.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
1st down, Washington.
They run it with Carson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Come on, set. 18 Gators.
Now Minshew. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes this Washington 24, 49ers 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. Do I run for the safe boy till there's nothing left? And I run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Get our footsteps coming, go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
76.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And able to find Dorsett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Play action. It's gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Whoa. 56, Mike, 56. Come on. 56, the Mike, boys, 56.
2nd and 10, Goff again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Value 3. 56. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go. 14.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Got a man, Slayton. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
56, Mike, 56. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
To the air again, Goff. And he slings one that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Let's go. Mike, 56. Mike, 56. Watch the slant.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
56 the Mike. 56 is the Mike. Watch the run.
From the red zone now, Goff. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 9-yard line.
Safe. DC. 56 the Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts them back within one score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts. But without that third one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
1st down, Washington.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
51 to mine. 51 to mine.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Check 43. Hey, dude.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down.
951.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup.